And it is day 35 of isolation, and it is a Tuesday. The reason we've not been vlogging is for the last 2 weeks is one, because it's been Easter holidays and we still haven't done anything. And Mummy was getting a bit sad.
Yeah, I'll tell them about that later though.
Yeah, she'll tell you all about that, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. But I'm going to make my own sandwich.
We managed to get some food shopping. Thankfully, we haven't been able to get any for about 2 weeks now, I think. We have been able to get a priority email, so hopefully it'll be a bit easier now. But here's me cleaning them all off with antibacterial wipes. There's no way for me to buy latex gloves anymore, so I'm having to use a brand new pack of rubber gloves, and they're just cheap ones that I can throw away afterwards. So this took some time. It's very time consuming, and I cannot wait till I do not have to do this anymore. Next up, it was time to get the laundry done. Oh, what a jolly day we're having. It's a late birthday present from Steph.
Official animal. What is it?
It's a giant book about Animal Crossing to help you with the game, because I know that you got stuck a few times, didn't you? Yeah, sometimes it gets a bit hard, so this book basically helps with that, and this is from me.
A cream egg, my favourite. But this is my favourite taste. Thank you, both of you.
You're welcome. Should we open it up and see what it's got in there?
Yeah. Animal Crossing Never Opens back. Even has Isabel on the front. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's even a little bookmark and a little useful list. So it tells you what kind of what things you can get. What? Oh my god. In Christmas you can get little postcards that's Christmas themed.
Cute.
We have to see that. visitors, and I found 3. So I found this one every time on the beach, and then this one who sells like mysterious like floors, rugs, and then this little ghost. I really want label though. I didn't realise, but they have the
Celeste.
the girl owl, and I've got blathers, but I don't have her, and she's like so cute. I really want her.
Hey everybody, so I look a bit of a mess at the moment, but I figured I'd talk to you whilst I got ready. I'm not really getting ready that much, I'm literally just doing my hair. But I need to do something. I haven't made an effort in quite some time now, so I need to do something to make myself feel like I'm not just sat in my bed, even though I have been like up doing things. I just haven't bothered to get ready because what's the point? We can't leave the house. So as you now know, it is, I can't get this to go up. As you now know, it is day 35 for us in self-isolation. 35 days of not being able to see the outside world, not seeing other people. Well, mine is the first 3, but yeah. So yeah, we've spent 30 days completely alone, just the 2 of us, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I enjoy spending time with Dawn-louise. So, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world, but because of the time of year that's happened, I have started to struggle a bit. Over the last 2 weeks, it just hit me a lot harder, and I don't know, I've been struggling with it. So about a week ago now, we had food shopping delivered, and they obviously have to leave it on our porch so that we can get it. So the most fresh air that I get is when I open the door to get my food shopping. Now, when I went out and I got the food shopping, it was a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. The neighbour's kid came right up to our fence, which is less than a foot away from us, which is, you know, not social distancing, so that was not fun. So I closed the door immediately and waited until they moved away so that I could get it in. And I felt so scared all of a sudden at just like the possibility that they could make her sick. Like, after spending all this time alone, if that one moment where I have to open the door and I have no other choice but to open the door, we ended up getting sick. I had health and social anxiety from about the age of 13, 14 I was diagnosed, and I was in therapy till I was 19. And since then I've been okay, and I have the coping mechanisms to get myself through it all. It's really weird having a serious chat whilst doing my hair. I don't normally do this, but you know, why not? It saves time. So I'm starting to get a little bit worried that my anxiety is going to come back, basically. I have been handling my anxiety quite well over the years, and I don't want to fall back into bad habits, which is why I'm trying to do something with myself today to make myself feel better, because I need to feel like I'm doing something productive, something that isn't falling back into an unhealthy routine. But one of the things that is scaring me is that I am worried that when all this lifts up, my anxiety is going to come back in full force. I'm quite concerned that dropping off Dawn-louise at school, getting on public transport, going to like theme parks and stuff and shops is going to put me back in the state where I would have panic attacks and anxiety attacks, and just that really awful feeling of your chest pounding and you feel like you're going to be sick and you can't think of anything clearly because all these horrid scenarios are just flying around your head, to the point where you just can't think straight and you can't think positively. It would really suck if after all this time I went back to that state, because that wouldn't be healthy for me, and it certainly wouldn't be healthy for Dawn-louise. So I'm a little bit I've been a bit down the last couple of weeks, so it's been okay because like Dawn's been obviously keeping me company because she can't get away from me, bless her. And we've been playing Animal Crossing, which is great for your mental health. And just, you know, reading. I've been crocheting and just trying to keep myself busy. But I can't help but feel like this is going to go on so long that going outside again is going to make me agoraphobic. Because back in 2011, 2010, we'd spent 6 months in hospital in one of the most cleanest environments that you could possibly be in. And then we came home and I was afraid to go outside because there was people everywhere and it was loud. And people didn't really think about other people's health. Like if you went on a bus, they would, you know, they'd cough and not cover their mouth, and just simple things like that. And obviously going through something like this virus, it sort of heightened all of those fears for me. So I am a little bit concerned that when we come out of this, I am not going to be the same person as when we came back, when we started staying in. Like, I'm really quite concerned that when we go out for the first time and there's people around, that I'm going to fall into a panic state. And I don't want that to happen. So badly do not want that to happen. So I'm trying my best to keep going, and I sit by the window sometimes and just watch the people so I can remember that there are actually people outside. But the amount of times that I've done that and seen people not even like they were shoulder to shoulder walking past each other on the street, and that freaks me out because it means that people still aren't taking this seriously even in lockdown. So when everything goes back to normal, if it ever does, I don't think people are going to be taking precautions, and I think I will freak out if people are really close to me and coughing and stuff. Because, and the worst part is, like, with my anxiety, with most things I can say, okay, this is an unjustified fear, there's no reason, there's no cause for it. Like, especially the social anxiety thing, there's no need for me to be afraid of people. So that sort of helps me to pull myself back out of it. It's like, is there a need for this fear? Is it protecting you? No. Then, you know, I can carry on with my day. But when it comes to health fears, ones like this, I can't tell myself it's unjustified because I have Dawn-louise to look after, and if she gets it, it would be bad. And I have asthma, so I'm a little bit scared even for myself, because if I end up in hospital, there's no one to look after Dawn-louise. There's nobody else who knows her needs inside and out enough to look after her 24/7. So it's put me in a bit of a weird predicament. So we've been down for a couple of weeks, which is why we haven't posted or anything. I've been spending a lot of time in pyjamas, so I'm making the effort to get up and get dressed today. Batteries got delivered today, so we're hoping to play some Wii Fit later. And do some Just Dance and things like that. So we're going to keep it fun. And I have a surprise for Dawn-louise, and I'm really excited to do that for her tomorrow. Unfortunately, some of the stuff has not arrived because it got sent to the friend's house that we were staying at, and I haven't got it back yet. So I'm hoping that it turns up soon, because we've now been waiting a unfortunately long time, and you'll see why that's unfortunate in the said video. But yeah, it's got a bit hard the last couple of weeks. I think I'm okay at the moment. Like, I'm not too down, but having to lose Dawn-louise's birthday, my friend's birthday, and like just other things that we had planned, and the fact that this happened the minute it got warm enough, like we never got to enjoy the nice weather. And I am quite worried that if this carries on until like September, October, we're gonna be stuck inside anyway, because it's gonna be winter again. So then we would have spent a whole year stuck inside. Like, we can go to like the cinema and stuff in the you know, when it's cold, but it would be nice to go out and enjoy the things that we like doing, because we're very outdoorsy people. We like going on days out, we like going to beaches, we like going to the pond and things like that. You know, just the simple days out. Not even anything like, you know, special. Just, I miss going to the pond and having picnics and feeding the ducks, like just simple things like that. So yeah, it's getting on a bit now, but it doesn't feel like we've been stuck in isolation for a month. I must say that. It feels like it's been a really long weekend. So I think that's why it's kept us sort of perky about it, because it does feel like it's just been a really long weekend, especially on the days when we're not getting up trying to do things. Like when we're just, you know, moseying about, it just kind of feels like a weekend, like we'd be home anyway, because on Sundays we have to rest so that she can go to school. So it kind of just feels like a really long Sunday. And then there's other days when it definitely does not feel like that, and it feels a lot worse. And I now can't get latex gloves, so the shopping situation is a little bit frightening as well. So there's a lot of things that are sort of starting to trigger bits of me that I'd hoped had been banished for good. But yeah, I don't think that there's ever going to be a day when I'm not anxious at all, but I've definitely got so much better at understanding how to cope with it. You know, it's been a long time since I was in therapy, and I've been doing it myself since, and I've handled it okay. There's been moments that freak me out, and I've pulled through them. So I'm hoping that I won't revert back to 2011 me, because 2011 me was a very, very sad person. So let's not have her back, please. But yeah, if anyone else has anxiety and is worried about, you know, the day that all this stuff's up, please talk to me about it, because it's nice to have people who understand, because it's so annoying when you hear the like typical, oh, you don't need to worry, you know, when that's up everything will be better, but it's like, will it though? And yeah, I'm getting a little bit sensitive about it. So yeah, but I've enjoyed being at home this much, because I've been able to do some cleaning that I've really wanted to do for like so long. I've been able to get on the floor with rags, and get on the floor with like toothbrushes and stuff, and I've been going around all the little corners and crevices and stuff with a toothbrush, which doesn't sound that exciting because it's weird, but it was something that I enjoyed, because that is one thing that I find really helps my anxiety, is when I do like deep cleaning, that feeling of just everything being so perfectly clean makes me feel so much better. So being able to have the time to go around with a toothbrush, which is very time consuming, but definitely worth it if you like things clean. Tidy house, tidy mind. It makes me feel better. So yeah, I definitely need to do that. I want to get some more cleaning supplies in though. One of the things that has been really hard to buy is cleaning supplies, surprisingly. I've got toilet roll, and I've got bread, and I've got fruit, but cleaning supplies, out of stock everywhere. So I think I'm gonna have to have a look, and the ones that I normally get are from like Wilkinson's and things, and I can't get them online because they only sell them from there, so obviously they're going really fast. But yeah, I plan to get some new cleaning supplies. I want to get a decent Hoover as well. I don't have a very good Hoover, so one of my goals for isolation is that, depending on how long this goes on for, I might treat myself to a really high-end Hoover instead of like the £20 ones from Tesco's. But yeah, I really want to try and get the house more organised. So in a couple of weeks I'm going to start buying things to organise the house better, because I haven't really been able to do it, because I'm very stingy with my money, and I'll be like, okay, I could buy this basket that's £5 to put things in, and it will be neat, but I could also use that £5 to like go feed ducks at the pond. So it's like yeah, I prefer to spend my money on experiences, so that Dawn-louise has memories, than just be like, I have a tidy house now. So yeah, we shall see what I end up doing and what we end up doing. But yeah, we have a few things that we can do to keep us occupied, so we're not really struggling too much in that respect. And we've had loads of FaceTime calls, which has helped, but over the last 2 weeks I just haven't wanted to talk to anyone. Like, I text people, but I didn't want to like be on the phone with people, and I didn't want to be on camera with people. I just felt really uncomfortable and really stressed out, so I've had to sort of distance myself from that, but you know, still keep in contact, just a little bit more off the grid stuff. So yeah, that's sort of our update and how things have been going. Dawn-louise has been handling it surprisingly well though. She's been FaceTiming with friends, playing Animal Crossing with friends, and the only thing that she's really got upset about is that you know, she should have been going out with her friends at school for the first time in 6 months. So that sucks, but we're making the most of everything. And I'm hoping that if this does lift up before the summer, we can arrange to meet up with her friends from school, so that she can meet up with them, and hopefully everything goes normal eventually. But I know that our lockdown is due for another 3 weeks. We are only on day 35 of 54, so we've still got a while to go in our own isolation anyway, regardless of what the rest of the world is doing, because we're on a 12-week shielding. So that means that we can't step outside, we can't go in the garden, nothing for 12 weeks. So 12 weeks is 54 days, I believe, and we're on day 35, so we've still got a little bit to go. I can't do the maths right now on how many weeks that is, because I'm tired. I have not been sleeping well. That was another thing that was like really messed us up, is I had so many thoughts going around in my head because of the anxiety that I was staying up to like 2-3 o'clock in the morning just staring into space, thinking too much. So I'm hoping that that stops soon and that I can start sleeping normally again, because I'm normally in bed between 9 and 10, so for me to stay up till that early in the morning is ridiculous. So I want to get back to normal so that I can start getting up at normal times, because I feel like if I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning again like I normally do, I can feel a bit better. I feel like I'm doing something, because one of the worst parts of all this is having so much time and being like, okay, there's so much I could do, and then not doing any of it. Like, there are so many things that we could be using this time for, and I haven't been using it as wisely as I could. Dawn-louise has been much better than me. So yeah, I need to do that, but I really wish that my laptop wasn't broken, because one of the things that I would really like to do with this time is do some online courses, because if I am going to stay up late at night, at least I'd have time to concentrate on them. But yeah, there's so many ideas that I've got for like videos and just fun things for us to do and things I'd like to try. I literally have a list of like 50 things, and I'm not even kidding, like 52 things or something, of things that I'd like to try whilst we are stuck in isolation. And we're already a month in and I've not done any of them, but that's more because I need money to do some of the things, even if it's only a little bit. And the food shopping, where I'm having to buy stuff that's going to last us, because I didn't know when our next delivery slot was going to be. I was getting more shopping than I normally would, because we are going a good few weeks without being able to get a delivery slot. So yeah, but we did get our priority email from Tesco's yesterday. So now that that's better and I can get priority slots, and hopefully we can get shopping every week, I won't have to spend as much, so then I can start putting that money onto fun things instead. So that is what we're going to do. But yeah, I am going to get on and see what Dawn-louise is doing. She's been looking through her Animal Crossing book. She really loves it, so thank you, Steph. And yeah, we'll see you in a second. Careful, careful, open your eyes.
Happy birthday. I love the bracelet and putting it on. There. Okay.
Right, let's see who it's from.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, if this has been
Read
drawn.
who it's from.
To my best friend Dawn-louise, hope you had a great day. I really miss you. I hope you like your picture and the bracelet I made you. Happy birthday. Sorry the card is late. I will give you your present when I next see you. Lots of love, Alana. She even did a little love heart that she's seen. I love her so much! Especially for the bracelet, that is very detailed.
Push your chin into it to increase the stretch. Okay. Right, what comes next? Arms. What do you do with the arms? That's it.
And then swap.
Other way.
Hey everybody, so we haven't really done much since the last time we spoke. We've been doing housework. Dawn-louise been doing her education. She's also FaceTimed her heart friend, and we deep cleaned her bedroom today as well, so that felt good. I also got some deliveries today because I found some really cool things that I've been wanting for a long time in the lightning deal section of Amazon, like a couple of weeks ago, and one of the things I actually ordered a month ago and it's only just come. But yeah, they were really good deals, so I thought, why not? Because they're things that I've wanted for ages, and we are saving a little bit of money from obviously not going outside. So let's see what I got.
I'll close my eyes.
Everything's a surprise. I love it. Okay.
Oh, I hear something.
Okay, so the first thing that we got is a Amazon Fire TV stick. Do you know what this is?
No.
Nope. She's excited anyway though. So an Amazon Fire TV stick, it's a USB stick. We pop it into the TV and then we can use Netflix, YouTube, Prime, for I think Disney as well. And it's got Alexa on it. So you hold the remote and you go, Alexa, open YouTube. Alexa, play Disney plus Dr. Dolittle or something. So it would just make things a bit easier because we don't have a smart TV. We have a basic TV that my brother gave to us. Well, he handed it down to us, bless him. Yeah. Because I was reluctant to give up my one from the like early 2000s, which was huge. Yeah. So there's actually a blog about that if you want to go find it. So we are hooking up my laptop because the screen is completely broken. You can also watch the vlog and how that happened as well.
Yeah.
We have that hooked up to the TV via a HDMI cord. So every time that we like want to change something, or it says, "Are you still watching everything?" We have to get up off the couch and go play it and everything, and like mess around with the like lid on the laptop as well. So I found this in the Lightning Deal section, and it was down from 40 to 15. So I thought, ooh, that's a good one. So I've got it. I have no idea how we use it, so I'm going to figure it out tonight, and then it'll make things easier. And then when we're having like movie nights, or we've been watching documentaries lately to learn about animals and nature and stuff, haven't we, for your education?
When you said like fire TV stick, I was like,
yeah.
Wait, it's a fire that links to the TV. I'm like, okay, that's gonna blow up the TV probably. What? I'm just saying. But now you've explained, I'm like, oh, I was excited, but kind of worried at first time.
I didn't know how to open that. That was very confusing. So yeah, I did check the TV, and it does have a USB port. So basically what this will do is turn the TV into a smart TV, so that we don't have to worry about, ooh, so many fancy things. Oh, there's a plug. Do you have to charge it? Oh, that's probably for the remote. I've never had one of these before, so I honestly have no idea what we're doing. I only got it because it was on sale, but there's a lead.
That's cool.
This is the remote.
Oh,
ooh.
there's this and this.
Okay, oh, this is what I got those little batteries for. Can you get 2 of the little batteries, please? Thank you.
Of course. 2.
Ooh.
Coming right up.
So this is the little remote. It's so cute and tiny. We've just got to make sure that we don't lose it. I need to get like some sort of like, you know, things that hang over the side, like the armchair of a couch where you put all the remotes. I need one of those. So I'm going to keep an eye out of those in the sales. But this is so cool.
Here's your 2 chargers.
Hold on. I'm so bad. I use my teeth for everything. I really shouldn't. But yeah, basically you see this button here? You basically hold that down and go, Alexa, open YouTube. Obviously when it's plugged in and everything.
Yeah. It might confuse our other Leahxo though.
I doubt she can hear us from the kitchen. Wait, hold on. The instructions are on here, and apparently I am old enough now that I need them. Okay, so you push it. Wait, I'm struggling. I'm old and I'm struggling. Technology is failing me. You squeeze. So confused. This isn't helping me at all. Yeah, you just kind of plug it in and then set it up. Well, at least you would if I could. I can't.
Fast forward, play, /pause.
Help.
So.
Okay.
It kind of tells you like here.
Do you want to look at this and put the batteries in?
Yeah.
Wait, is it little ones or big ones? No, it's definitely little ones. Is it though?
I think so.
Okay, so the plus goes at the top and the minus goes at the bottom.
Plus,
and then
plus.
But there's also oh, what's this? Oh, it comes with batteries.
Oh.
That's all right, we'll use these ones then. So like that and then like that.
Well, we have these just in case if we do lose them, but
hopefully not.
Well, we basically said different things, but like
it works.
I'm so excited.
I dropped it then. What else? Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, I don't get.
More leaflets.
Wait, I don't. Okay, this is a HDMI connector with another HDMI connector. I don't understand. Wait, what's this then? Oh, is that that's the thing? Okay, so this is what we put in the TV.
Voila. So it comes with these 2 little leaflets. This one's the
it's not
Alexa.
a USB. It's not a. Okay, I thought it was a USB, but it's not a USB. It's a HDMI.
Oh.
That was really high pitched. So that's why there's 2 for some reason. I don't understand why that. I don't get how that helps though. But on this it says, for best performance, use the included power adapter and USB cable.
USB cable.
I really should read the instructions, shouldn't I? But I can't be bothered. So here we are.
There's these as well.
So what's this for then?
That. Let me see on this book.
And there's
I know why.
There's a plug. Does it charge it?
Yeah, it goes through the plug, and then goes all the way into the little like clippy thing. Then it goes into the TV.
Why?
Boom.
Why? I'm so confused.
Do you want...
I don't know why. I thought this would literally just be put a USB in, and I don't know.
Well, it has
I
to
don't
charge.
understand technology because I'm getting closer to turning 30. Hey, I'm 27 in like 5 months. It's close enough.
No, but it's not.
So this goes in here.
Whoa.
This goes in here, and then this goes in here, I guess.
Whoa.
So yeah, I am going to sort all this fancy stuff out when Dawn-louise goes to bed, because that's so much easier. But before she goes to bed, we are going to do one more thing.
What is it?
Are you ready? Close your eyes, because I think you'll like this one.
Please tell me it's about singing.
Ta-da! Wi-Fi Alexa controlled colour changing light bulbs. So I've been wanting these forever. My brother bought me an Echo Dot like 3 Christmases ago or 2 Christmases ago, something like that. And don't open it yet, please, because I don't want you breaking it. Anyway, so I wanted these straight away because 1, they are cool. 2, I like the idea of setting an alarm on the Alexa thing so that my lights come on. So like when it's winter and it's dark, because I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, if the lights come on, I think that would help you wake up. So that is one of the reasons. But yeah, there is. But one of the other things that I really liked the idea of having this for is like if we're away for a weekend, we can like control the lights from wherever we are, and then it makes it look like we're still home. That would be nice, because sometimes we go away for a week, not very long, a weekend even, not very often. So yeah, let's go test these out because it is almost Dawn-louise's bedtime. Oh. Do it, you gotta say it. Right, let's go plug these in. So for these first 2 ones, by the way, they're just they're like not a well-known brand or anything, but these first 2 ones are going to go on my bedside lamps because I don't have any light bulbs in those at all. And then I'm going to try and keep an eye out on, it's so hard to film and get us both in, I'm going to try and keep an eye out for more deals on them so that I can get them throughout the house, but I got 2 of these for £10, so that's not bad. Right, let's put them in. Okay, so this is what we're currently dealing with. I don't know why, but my lampshades look like really weird when the lights are turned on. So I need to find a way to clean them or something because they don't look right. Okay, so I'm not sure why, but the one on the left is having a bad day and it's not working. Actually, it's on my right, but the one on this side isn't working properly. But this one, it is. Watch. I can make it brighter or I can make it lighter. Brighter or darker. Brighter or darker. I can turn it off, I think. Hold on. No, okay, I can't do that. I can change the colour. Come here. Oh, come around here. Let it go, let it go.
Hang on.
Da, 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 da.
It's a disco time.
Oh, turn off the big. Oh, let me. Oh, that's pretty cool.
This one. The other one's not working with this one.
This would look a lot cooler if both of them were working. Okay. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god, there's a scene. Night. Read. Working. Leisure. Soft. Colourful. Is it changing? Oh my god, it's changing. Hold on, let me unplug, see if I can unplug this one for a second. Oh, actually, I can just turn it off, can't I? So the colourful makes it change. Dazzling. What's dazzling do? Well, it just changes colour, okay. And gorgeous. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it does it to music.
Does it?
Hold on, it does it to music, but I don't know. I don't know, it just says music. Oh, maybe it's meant to be like when you play music. Hold on.
Wait, what? What's happening?
It's going with the music. That's so cool. I just got it so it would wake me up in the morning. I'm going to get copyrighted for this. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna have it play a different song, but I'm on my I'm not on all my music. Hold on. Oh, this is a good song for this if it works. Oh.
Wait, I want you to put Lewis Cody on.
Oh, hold on. Right. So, countdown. Okay, so what does the countdown do? If I put it on 1 minute, let's see what the countdown. I can schedule it though, which is exactly what I did want. I want it to come on when I'm supposed to be getting up in the morning. AM repeat. Okay, I don't know if that's going to do it, but I've set an alarm for the morning, so at 5:30 the light should come on.
Okay.
Okay, and in 1 minute it's gonna the timer thing was when it goes off. So if like you're going to bed, you obviously want it to go off, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now all we need to do is get the other one to work. Dawn, go turn off the lights in the other rooms.
Everything.
Let's see if we can get both of them working. We're turning out all the lights in the other rooms, so hopefully you can see it better. I really hope that the quality isn't too bad, because obviously I need my phone to do this. So we're using the iPad, and the iPad's kind of like really old, so, and Dawn's moving it. Helpful.
Sorry. Do you enjoy your cup of tea?
I do, thank you. Cool though, right? I'm going to get these to go around all the house though, eventually. What's been your favourite part of today?
What do you mean?
Lights.
That's.
Oh, I've just realised we turned off the TV and I was going to go set up the Fire Stick. Oops.
Oh, such a mini one.
Can you go get my phone charger? Did you do that already? You did. No, you didn't. You didn't get the plug though. I think I have one in here though.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. I like this light, but not that light because it's not working properly.
Hold on, whilst this is doing it, let me get a... Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I can't do that. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. No worries. Apparently you're supposed to turn it on and off to get it working, which just doesn't make any sense to me. But let's try.
No.
Okay, that's the light of yes, I'm working, so hopefully it will work. So basically, you just connect it through the app, but it does take a while to actually connect it. So unless it's flashing like this, I'm going to have a stroke in a minute. This is
What's that?
Well, no, I'm not. I shouldn't say that. That's not a nice thing to say. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But I feel so dizzy with this going on and off. It's literally making me feel sick. Oh, okay, that's not good.
What?
It's meant to keep flashing, but it's stopped flashing.
Oh.
And it's only on 33%, so I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
That's 5, that is it.
I'm really upset if one of them doesn't work.
And
Sad.
they just went.
Yeah, I really want to get.
Is it both?
Imagine having having these light bulbs throughout the house, and then like on your birthday you wake up and the whole house is just like voo 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 voo. I'm gonna have discos. It's such a shame. It's such a shame that we live in a flat, or I would have like had us do a disco tonight, like blare the music and whatnot. But we can't get away with that. We can't get away with that.
Yeah.
Right. It says okay. It finally worked. So let's see.
Yeah.
Right. Are all the lights out everywhere else? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I even haven't
Okay.
even
So
done that.
yeah, it's working now. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So if we put
I really want it on my phone because then I can try and do it on that one.
oh. I think this is a royalty-free song that I have on my phone. Wait, why isn't it doing it with both of them?
I think it only works with one by
It better not. It better do both. Okay, now is it working?
Okay, they're both blue.
Oh, let me see if I can go... I'm going to go on my royalty-free songs, because then hopefully we won't get copyrighted. Try to find one that's kind of cool. Why'd it go off? Alexa, turn off the lights in the bedroom.
Okay,
Oh, there we go. Alexa, turn on the lights in the bedroom.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay.
Okay, Alexa, turn lights in bedroom red.
Okay.
Hey! There we go. Alexa, turn lights in bedroom pink.
Okay.
So there we have it, my new lights. I love them. They are so cool. I'm really glad that I treated myself to them. And hopefully if there's more sales, we can get them throughout the house, because I think that this could be really helpful in many ways. What do you think of them?
One really, really cool. Like, I want one.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get one for Dawn-louise's room, so that she can have low lighting at bedtime, and then at a certain point it will just cut off and go dark, and in the morning it could come back on when it's like, because normally she would get up at 7, and obviously during winter that's dark still. So I definitely think we need to get some of these throughout the house, and I think it'd be really good because I could set a routine. If we get one for the lounge, I could set a routine so that when we're watching the movies, we can say, it's cinema time, and then have them shut off, because otherwise we have to get up and do it. So yeah, we're about to get real lazy because we're gonna be able to do everything from our couches. But yeah, I'm really excited to set up the fire stick. I've just realised I've turned off the TV, so I'm gonna go back in and sort all that out. But
Yeah,
I want to try and, because I haven't been sleeping very well, I want to try and tire myself out before I go to bed. So it's now 9 o'clock. She's an hour late going to bed, but again, not really much to worry about, and I wanted her to see this because I thought it'd be quite cool. So yeah, but I'm going to carry on this vlog myself. But Dawn-louise, would you like to say goodnight?
Good night, everyone. See you in the morning. With big surprise my mummy's planning tonight. But if you're going to tell them, you have to be...
Get them tied up.
This is what it is. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Search YouTube for Archer Adventures.
Getting that from YouTube.
So half right is
Search YouTube for Shane Dawson.
Getting that from YouTube.
Stop music. Stop music. Oh, it has karaoke. Are you kidding me? Play music. So there we have it. All our new toys are set up and ready, and I'm really excited. It's fun. I like gadgets and things. So this is cool. And they're things that I've wanted for years now, but I've always been like, I don't really need them. But since I had a little bit of money spare, I figured I'd treat myself because, like I said, I've been a bit down lately, so why not? But yeah, I do think the lights will really help in winter though, because having the lights come on at 5 o'clock in the morning I think will help me, because especially with that like warm dimmed light, hopefully it'll sort of imitate sunrise and help me wake up in the morning and help me get off to bed as well. And I think could be really good for Dawn-louise if she has one in her room as well, because we're in a hospital, they turn the lights out and it's pitch black, and then all you can hear is crying and beeping. When the lights are completely out, she gets a bit scared, so I think it'd be nice for her to have the lights on for a little bit and then them shut off at a certain time so that they're not left on all night. Save electricity and everything. and the Fire TV stick is so much better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't know that it was going to power the TV as well, so now I don't have to worry about losing the TV remote. It's just one remote, and this remote is much easier because it's nice and small, whereas the other one's really big and I'm always dropping it because of like the weight in it or whatever. So yeah, and I'm really excited. Like, it's gonna be so much fun now watching movies and stuff and just being like, hey Alexa, put the telly on, put Frozen 2 on Disney Plus and things like that. It will just make it like so much easier, because at the moment we are having to use my laptop, so we have to like crouch down and type it all in, type the password in and everything like that. So this will be so much easier. And you can actually take the Fire TV stick with you, like if you're on holiday. So if we're away for the weekend or something, we can take it with us, and then we can turn any TV into a smart TV, which will be quite cool. It hasn't asked for any Wi-Fi settings, so I don't know if it just automatically connected to my Wi-Fi. It's password protected and I didn't type in a password, so I don't think it is. I don't know, but I mean, I have obviously the Bluetooth internet thing on my phone, so I could always use that if I needed to. So yeah, if we're away for a weekend again and there's a TV, we can turn it into a smart TV, and that'll be really fun. So like when we're in like holiday parks and stuff, if there's a TV, we could use it there. At the B&B that we stayed at recently, there was one there, so I'm looking forward to having something that we can take with us as well. I was expecting it to be a USB stick though, so I'm surprised that it was HDMI, but that's quite cool still, so it's not the worst thing. What else? Yeah, I really like the function, and it'll be nice and easy for Dawn-louise because she doesn't really know how to like set up a lot of things like Netflix and everything, so it'll be nice for her to just be able to grab the microphone and be like, Alexa, play Netflix, and she'll be able to find what she's looking for a lot easier, instead of us crouching down in weird positions trying to get it up on the laptop. My laptop, until the screen is fixed, probably won't get used much now anymore, but yeah, it was definitely worth the money. I mean, I did get it in the sale, but I really like it. I think it's good, and hopefully the novelty won't wear off too soon. But yeah, I really like it. I'm glad I bought it, I really am. And I really like the light bulbs, although it took me so long to figure out how to set them up. So I'm going to end today's vlog here, and I think this is just going to be a daily vlog because we've done quite a bit today, to be honest. I don't know if we filmed a lot of it. We didn't film doing Dawn-louise's work because I want her to obviously sit and concentrate. I am hopefully going to be able to fix my printer. I've been in contact with HP and they've sent me some data on it, so hopefully I can get the printer working again and see what happens, because I really need the printer so that I can do Dawn-louise's work with her, because a lot of what she's being sent is printouts, which is kind of upsetting because not everyone has a printer, so you know, and we have one that doesn't work, and I would just straight up buy a new one if I could, but they're all out of stock, so apart from like the really expensive ones, and we don't need anything that fancy. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. There is one more thing that I need to do tonight, so I'm gonna do that and then leave you. But yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed watching us turn our home into a Wi-Fi palace. Yeah, I really like gadgets and stuff, but it's been a while since I've bought anything new. I mean, I did get my Switch, but like something for us to share, that's something that sort of helps the family at home. So yeah, I really like it, and it's so cool, and yeah. It's weird, like we haven't vlogged for a couple of weeks and then you like fall out of routine of what you're talking about. But yeah, we got a lot done today. We didn't film too much because a lot of it was like cleaning and stuff, which I don't think you'd want to see. But yeah, Dawn-louise really loved her book. She's been reading that a lot today. She's FaceTimed her friends. We've had a good day. It's been pretty chill, and I definitely felt better actually getting up and making an effort, and you know, doing my hair, putting on a dress, and not pajamas. So I'm going to try and keep that up because I think it'll make me feel so much better. And tomorrow is an exciting day for 2 reasons, so come back and watch that vlog as well. And yeah, good night. So now that Dawn-louise is asleep, I can actually tell you what happened. So we are going to be celebrating Easter tomorrow. We are a month we are a month or a week and a half late, which is not ideal. And it's our first time. I've never done Easter before because she can't really eat a lot of chocolate without making herself quite poorly, and we're not religious, so it just did not make sense to do it. But with us being in lockdown, not being able to do much else, I figured might as well do it. But my stupid butt sent it to the wrong address. I sent it to the address that we were staying at the start of isolation, because that's what, like, the address that was still under my PayPal, and I didn't realise because obviously I'm not used to being at someone else's address. So unfortunately, I arranged for Hlhs to like collect it from theirs and bring it down here via courier, and it was never collected. So obviously I can't call them because of everything going on. I've tried emailing, I was on hold for an hour, and then I was like, you know what, I can't afford to stay on hold any longer. And so yeah, I haven't been able to speak to Hlhs at all, which is not great. So it's not quite what I had in mind, it's not quite what I planned, but the sort of main ingredients of it are there, so hopefully it will be enough to just brighten her day a little bit, because I mean, with 35 days locked away now, you know, we're missing the outdoors a bit. So I just want to do something to make her happy, especially the other day. When was it? It was a couple of weeks ago now. I think it was during the half term though. Oh, I don't know, everything's blowing into one day. But a couple of weeks ago, maybe, Dawn-louise's leg pains came back, and it was really painful for her, and her saturations went all over the place. She was really blue, and because obviously we know that we can't really go to the hospital, get an ambulance for like minor things, she wasn't great. She was really starting to worry. So that's why I was hoping that we could do Easter, was that I could cheer her up and get her out of that mindset and put some fun back into being at home, instead of having to worry about hospitals and ambulances and everything. So yeah, hopefully she'll still enjoy it and it won't be over in 5 seconds. So yeah, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe if you want to, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. And if you've got any ideas of fun things that we could do at home, comment them below. I have a lot of ideas, but they involve ordering things in, which at the moment is proving difficult, so we shall see. So yeah, night everyone.
Everybody gives you advice, yeah, on how to live your life, Don't you know that life is full of surprises? You better realize